Cecil Township Parks and Recreation Board meeting called to order Thursday, July 3rd at 6:34. In attendance, Barb Russman, Heather Manda, Wendy Johnson, Aaron Staff, Lauren Ewig, and I'm looking at the meeting minutes
Yeah, I was just
last
gonna
week.
say wrong one.
Everybody's here.
And my name's Arden, not Aaron.
Pardon? What did I say?
Aaron.
Oh. No, I was saying Lauren's last name.
It's okay.
I said Lauren, I was saying Lauren's last name.
Oh, okay.
Nicole Lewis. Township Representative Jack King. July meeting minutes submitted for board approval. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Financial status update, Jack?
I gave you a current spreadsheet to look at it. We haven't quite broke even yet, but certainly on our way, really missing those donations from Gateway and Range. But major shot in the arm was the duck races, that additional $1,000 that came in. Trying to keep the expenses minimal. You'll notice that Community Day, we had some donations, and yet the expenses, 1,015, 182.21, 750. Steel City, which was reasonable. BJ Matt was 300. Wild World of Animals came in lower than they originally said, so that was a plus. And the good thing is, I was able to steal the credit card, so everybody got paid on time. And Sam's Club was fairly reasonable. Of course, we had Sign Up Genius there, and then I put the cost of the ducks of $99.97 in there. Just so you'll know, I'm collecting egg cartons for those ducks so that we can keep them in numerical order. I've got 36 in two different 18 count trays, and I'll continue to do that so we can keep track of all the ducks that we have.
Do you need egg cartons?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, if you have them, I like the 18s. If not, the 12s are fine. What I'll do is I'll just put on the outside the numbers that are in there. I noticed we had two 20s, so I don't know, so I changed the one of the 20s to one of the empty ones, like a 22 or something like that. So, and I'll just go through them all. I may pick up another, dozen ducks just to have them, have a complete set. We are now out of any blank ones. So I think two got away from us in the stream, but that's to be expected. So I'm probably going to buy maybe another 10 or 15 more, like I said, maybe 20, and just have them there. But overall, I think Community Day was very successful. I think the duck race was the highlight of the event, but the whole day went really well. I don't look at the red. I see 865 there. In the big scheme of things, you can see what we're carrying over from previous events. I'm not as worried about that. We just need to continue to think about breaking even on these events. Looks like we have over $18,000 collected for the Fall Festival. Certainly moving in the right direction. Total for the Fall Festival thus far, $25,980. A little bit behind. We're usually over 32 by now, but still plenty of time. And I anticipate we're going to get a couple more donations in here pretty soon. Any questions?
Thanks, Jack. Okay, Community Day, as far as everybody else goes, Is there anything that you think should be done differently? I understand the kids did well.
Kids did well. We're lucky to have them because we really needed them. You know, we were busy the whole time. So, it's, one other thing is we do need to get, like I brought my pool thing, the pool
To go out?
net.
Oh,
No,
your net.
the net. So if we could purchase one, because mine got, if we do this again, like mine got beat up pretty good, like I'm not gonna bring it anymore. So,
You mean the skimmer?
yeah, just the part that, I mean, I can bring the extension, because you
Yeah,
need
just the
something
netting
long.
part, yeah.
Like Dan came at the end with his fishing, and that helped. Like he had a fishing net. But if we either get another, if we're gonna do this for the fall festival, we need to get another net.
All right, if you want me to replace it, I will.
No, it's okay. It's just that it won't survive another one. So we either need, I don't know, like now if they're on sale because it's the end of the season, or I don't know.
What do we need, just a regular fishing net to catch the ducks? Is that what you're?
Well, the thing is, like using the one for the pool, I could stick it, you know, like
On
because
the end
it
of
can
the
go
pole,
like
yeah.
20 feet, and that was very helpful getting like across.
Now, is that the one you loaned Sean to for when Generations did theirs? Was that the same thing?
No, I think Sean had her own.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a pool.
So yeah.
All right, what I'll look at is some type of extending fishing, you know, like a fishing net or something that the ducks won't get through. But it's, because really what Dan did was stood right where they came and just kept grabbing them, and that worked out well.
Yeah, like we were using mine to go along the banks and
Oh.
then like to get across, and so it's helpful to have something that goes on that extending thing, because even like he was just getting like 8 feet to this each side of him, like that thing goes out like 20 feet. So I don't know, but like we need to, if there's something, I think they're like universal. If it'll fit on I'll bring the poles. But yeah, if we could get a new net, that would help.
All right. One thing I did want to mention is if we can send thank you notes to Jim and Diane for helping out with the duck race. He did slip. Of course, he's a passer, so he bounced. And, you know, little bruised ego, the whole 9 yards. I've known him my entire life, so he got over it. But it would be nice just to have everybody send a thank you note, or one note for, you know, signed by everybody would be nice. He and Diane, that's his girlfriend, and let's see, we've got a couple other thank yous to send out as well. But they jumped in. I think really everybody jumped in. Kenny Torchek helped for as long as he could, and a couple other people were there. So we just want to keep that relationship open and thank them as publicly as we can.
Okay. We'll just need the actual names and the contact information to mail them.
Yep, I'll get it to you.
Okay. Movie night this Saturday, The Wild Robot. Nicole did acquire popcorn for us. And we also have freeze pops to give out, the really long ones.
Oh, nice.
We have the movie.
Yay.
And who all is going to be here? I am going to be here.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Not me.
So only Arden missing?
I do have a celebration of life that day, but this doesn't start till night, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Heather. Okay.
We have a couple, looks like Sean and Ian will be here to help set up the screen and take it down.
Do we have some, you know how to set this all up, because it's usually you. Are usually you know how to set the projector and everything up? Okay, I'm,
You know how to set it up?
he's not here, so,
I
I thought,
I help him. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's always Jack.
Oh, okay.
With a little help from,
No, I know nothing.
yeah, none of us have ever learned how Jason could do it and Dan could help, right?
Yeah, Dan had his own way of doing things.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, last time, because I had to stream the movie, I couldn't get the volume up, but we do have the DVD this time, so it should be coming through the speakers the way it should. I am going to test it probably tomorrow to make sure everything's functioning properly. We do have a new microphone that I bought for last time. Township paid for it, so it's not coming out of any of the coffers, our coffers. And let's see, I just want to make sure that those guys are there to help me take it down too. So
Well, we appreciate them doing it.
What time are we reporting?
Are we doing hot dogs, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I pulled up the menu from, we were just in the concession stand. Are we doing the same menu, Jack?
yeah, we're not doing hot dogs as far as I know. I mean,
Okay.
that-
I mean, nobody even asked us for them last time. So, we had the nachos, the pretzels, the popcorn.
Candy.
We had candy, which we didn't even sell any, so we'll have to,
But I think
Like
people
push it.
didn't see the candy. I think if we
Yeah.
have it somewhere
Yeah, I'll be ready.
visible,
I'm
it'll
gonna have a full
sell.
display.
yeah.
I'll be ready. So can you print these
Is free
menus
up
again for us, Jack?
Free up.
yeah.
And
They
then,
never said yes or no, so they could show up, and if they do, surprise.
Yeah, we, I don't know, do we wanna, because I know we wanna do pizza by the slice for Fall Festival for the vendor people on Friday. Do you wanna maybe
Oh.
pilot that, or it's probably too late to do that this weekend for
For when?
movie night, to sell pizza by the slice from Johnny's or anything?
I'm not gonna ask them that they, I just came from there really.
What was your way of keeping that warm again, Jack?
We have a warmer back there,
Okay,
that stacked warmer in the back.
the the metal thing on top of the stove?
Yeah. You can set that at various temperatures, and then they're just trays that slide in. And that's how we, that one year we got pizza for everybody, that helped set up, and we just kept it warm in there.
Yeah, because I wonder if it'd be worth it to like pilot it out on our movie night to see if it works. Like even if we only got 2 or 3 pizzas
I'm
and
just
sold
gonna
it
say, how many do you
$2
wanna
a
try?
slice. Yeah, I'm not thinking anything crazy, but just as like a pilot, you know.
Do you want me to tell them to have like 3 pizzas ready at like 8:30 or something, so that,
Or like what sizes, or like how many do you think we should get?
Is this to sell, or is this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
to sell, yeah.
just to see how it goes.
I mean, it might go pretty good, actually.
because, I mean, the hot dogs, and didn't really go ever when we had them on movie night, but pizza might.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
think that by the slice too. Like,
Yeah,
Well, why
I
don't
mean,
we
we
do
don't
this?
have to.
Why don't we test it like, Will said, and, I'll just buy them outright, all right, and see how it goes.
yeah, I just thought that would be good.
Just, don't expect anything, from them, just,
Yeah.
let's just.
Yeah,
let's
we'll just
see
order
how-
it. Mm-hmm.
yep,
Because we have those, I don't know if you saw them, but on the tennis courts, we have the box with the advertisement for pizza,
Yep.
for anybody that's in the park.
Mhm.
And Arden's going to talk about,
they're
how
very
successful that's been and everything. So, we should use that as a springboard. But I mean, for something like this, yeah, we can incorporate that.
Do you want me to just place an order and have it like ready, or they could deliver it?
That would be even
concession
better.
stand at like
Yeah, do you want to do it like 8 o'clock?
8?
Because people get there around 7:30.
Are you going to put that on the menu?
I'm thinking
then?
we should.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think maybe 7:30 even, so that way we have times to keep it.
I mean, whatever time you tell me, that's when Mark will bring it down there.
Yeah.
And we should probably start the movie as close to 9 as, I know last time, and it's, part of it was like Moana, like the girls didn't let her leave.
Right.
She was
But-
good. She was good. Worth
My
every
dad
penny.
cried when she was at my daughter's birthday.
She was really good, but it's like, then the movie's like 2 hours, and then,
Right.
Yeah.
we're all
It
like,
is a
"Oh."
long night.
But the other thing too is if it's not dark enough, they're not
Can't
going to
see.
see that on
Yeah.
that screen, and
Oh.
that's something I don't know how to fix that right now. Unless we set the screen up on the stage and not in front of the stage, it'll give us a little bit darker, but it has to go up into the rafters at that point, which means it's going to narrow the viewing
Yeah,
part of the. So it's
I
just
mean-
I think it's more daylight based on daylight.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
it's dark enough, I'll turn it on. But
Yeah, I would just ask her for a deal for what you want to do, 3 or 4 pizzas. Like
Whatever you
What's-
tell me.
Well,
They'll
here's the
probably give
thing.
me a deal if I.
That's what I
tell-
mean, like if she could give us a deal.
I mean,
and then-
we can't do anything wrong in their eyes. They're like,
Right.
they love us. I mean,
Well,
They love
And
Arden.
tell them the big picture is
Yeah,
we're trying
June
to
they
pilot
love
I
it.
just came in with the Wild Robot flyers, and today they had a bunch
Right.
of people in there, and I came in, and he goes, there he comes again. What is it this time? And I was like, car cruise.
Yeah, I'll eat a piece of pizza, this weekend, and then we don't have to worry about dinner. It'll be
What
like
do you want
perfect.
on them?
Right.
How many? You want?
well, let's do this.
Keep it simple.
If it all goes fantastic, if it doesn't, y'all got to take it home.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I don't.
Well, I mean, we can definitely go on the modest side. When we're sold out, we'll sold out. So I'm thinking,
Right.
we'll just cross it off the list. Done.
And we can get to that point where when we sell out of stuff, we just simply say we sold out.
sold
And
out.
that's a good thing,
Yeah.
you know?
So yeah, so I don't want to over order. So that's why I'm thinking 3, but I'm thinking 4 because we'll probably want some.
Right.
So you
Being
want-
realistic.
and what time did you
us.
say delivered? You said, I heard 7:30, I heard 8.
What time you thinking? I'm gonna plan to
7:45.
be here by 7.
I'll turn the warmer on early so it's warmed up and ready to go.
Right.
People do come early and
They
play.
do, and then
Frisbee
and that'd be
all that.
nice because I'm gonna put this menu on online too,
Fine, yeah.
and then people will know like they could get pizza with their movie.
And make sure you say pizza while it lasts.
Yes, while supplies last.
Yeah.
Now,
Would you
you-
put onion?
We'll put Gianni's Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's okay with them.
what price are you going to sell it at?
Right. So it depends on his deal. We'll divide that to
I'll
double
stop
what.
I'll stay when the movie's over. I'll stop there, ask them, and then I'll put it on our board. Then you guys tell
And
me.
then if you want to just add it tomorrow, and then I'll post it whenever you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And
Yeah.
the thing about it is we don't want to undercut Gianni's
No.
pizza
Right.
by slice. So it should be the same price of what they're selling it for. Now, what that means is we're going to sell more drinks too.
Yeah.
Right.
So I need to get them tomorrow. I mean, we have 5 cases of water. I think we have 5 cases of Coke, 2 cases of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
I'm not sure how much orange we
We
have.
need orange and Gatorade. I made a list of. We kind of went through things.
Okay, all right.
I mean, whatever we don't sell on Saturday, we could use the car cruise drink wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're definitely good on
That's
kids'
that's
drinks.
a long day of.
Well, see, I can get a lot more next week. You know, it's a matter of scaling. Armada, they send me an email a day. Get your stuff for this weekend, you know, and so I can order it Monday. They will bring it in on Thursday, and it'll be cold for, you know, the Sunday.
Yeah, we
part.
have enough juice pouches for Saturday.
Yeah, we're good on
too.
juice boxes. And then so the chips and everything that's still in there, that's free game to sell.
Yes.
Okay. And then yeah, so we got everything on here.
Actually, that's a really good idea. The pizza by the slice.
Yeah, and then you can yeah. Come on.
I think it's going to be a
And
really
then I
good
just feel
idea.
better
I think-
trying
I
it.
think it's going to.
Then we'll know how it's gonna go.
And I don't think Gianni sells it by the slice, right? So I
Oh,
don't
they
think-
do.
They do.
I
Do
mean,
they?
that's part of the advertising that we've been
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
for them.
Oh, is
Oh, how much do they charge?
I've never gotten it. from
we're
the
gonna buy
slice.
a
Yeah,
bulk,
neither.
so it'll still
Right.
it's gonna be $2 or $3 a slice.
Yeah.
Did you check on napkins and plates though?
So we have like enough styrofoam plates, but I would like more. But
Okay.
we have like a brand new, but we could use more, especially if we're gonna put nachos on them and stuff. But
All
yeah,
right.
I have hot dog holders, the boats we're calling them. I think that's what you call them too.
Yeah. You found those?
No, we
No.
need those. But we're also, if you could move the tables out, we could see what's underneath. I
We
knocked all the
tried.
tables over and they almost fell on me.
All right. Let me ask the question then. Do you think we're going to need those tables for the fall festival?
Well, they need them for the Chinese auction, right?
Not all of them,
Not all of them.
because those are additional tables from Cecil 3 Fire Department. I can send them back.
But we're gonna need one for our concession stand.
We have 4 tables.
Yeah, so then I don't think it's necessary. Now, can we always go down and get them if we need them?
Yeah.
Let's just do it that way. Let's
Or
get
we
them out
could
of there
use
then.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have these as well.
I'd say get them. They're so heavy, Jack.
They're
So
ridiculous.
let's get those out of there, and you could always send me down, and I'll grab one if I need to.
I used to be able to throw those things around like they were nothing. Now it's like,
I was like, oh, let me lean them to try to shimmy in there, and then Wendy was in the back, and they all fell.
no, they're dangerous now.
Yeah,
You know, they
it's
are.
a hazard.
The white
And-
ones,
I got one on my leg.
the brown ones in the back that are standing all the way. They're heavy.
Those are the
Well,
ones.
those
There's
same
6 of
ones.
them, and we can't
Yeah.
get into anything. So if you could get those out of there, that would be great. And then I could double check our list
Okay.
for what we need. But we definitely need those boats. I think we're gonna be okay on plates, but we
We
I can
think
go
we
to
need
Gaines tomorrow.
napkins.
and we need some hand soap, like just like some
Yeah.
little things like that.
And so,
For like the sink up front.
for the front
Without?
sink.
Yeah, it's empty.
okay.
I didn't check crock pot liners, but do we need those?
We didn't have any last time.
Oh, then I'll put that on the list.
Tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh, then we definitely need crock pot
Oh,
letters
yeah.
for Saturday. So let me write a Saturday priority, and the rest is to be determined.
I can get most of that at Sam's Club. So
That's why I figured I'd start getting you going on this now instead of last minute. Oh, we need this, this, and this. I'm trying to
Be
As-
proactive.
yeah.
Just to drop this idea while I'm thinking about it, we do not have any storage room in the old Public Works building. They're going to be tearing that all of that down. So I'm back to square one with moving some of that stuff out of there. So just bear with me. I'm going to get it out of there. I think if we give those tables back, that'll clear up some space in there. I just don't know what to do with those speakers right now.
Is there any way to get rid of the tables tomorrow so that way I could use my movie time proactively to see what we have in there?
I'll try.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, no guarantee, but it would just be nice so I could see what we have.
I'll try.
But okay, yeah, that sounds good. So pizza by the slice pending Arden's deal.
You have to
And
kinda
then we'll-
tell me what you want on it so they can give me.
I would just say, should we just do all cheese? Let's be really simple.
Yeah, I'd say keep it simple.
Cheese pizza.
Well, I
Keep
would
it
say,
simple, stupid.
well, at least one pepperoni.
Yeah, I would say two. Gives a little
Two
bit of
cheese and
variety.
two pepperoni.
Yeah.
2 cheese, 2 pepperoni.
Yeah.
Kids usually
Extra larges, right?
Extra large. Okay.
Right.
kids would usually eat the cheese ones.
Some kids even eat pepperoni too.
Most
They're
kids eat
20
pepperoni.
inches, 16 slices, 16
Mine
times
don't.
4. That's
No?
what pizza-
So they're extra larges.
Might eat like the mushrooms.
Yeah, they're 20 inches, 16 slices.
And the pickiest
That's
kids.
64. We're gonna sell 64 slices of pizza. We'll take it home. It's no big deal. But I'm
Yeah,
just
do you
looking
just
at
want to do 2 cheese and 1 pepperoni then?
Okay.
What are you thinking, Jack? They're 20 slices.
20 inches. They have an 8, 12, and 16 slices.
As long as you guys will take anything extra home. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't mind because
And I'm gonna and I'm there this time to be like, remember I upcharge all the kids. I was like, did you get your candy? Did you get this? I'll take everybody's money. I don't care if your mom said with you 20. We're spending that 20.
We know we can count on you for that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And we got the popcorn for free, so that was gonna be an expense. So I think
Even though I almost blew it.
Wendy literally had the popcorn walking out the door.
We have plenty of popcorn bags down there.
Yes, those are good. But I'm gonna need help putting the popcorn in the bags. That's like
Yeah.
our biggest task. So talking about report time, I will be there at 7, but we definitely need people to stuff popcorn bags. That's
I
the
can do it,
biggest
that's fine.
daunting task.
Yeah.
I have Ian and Sean coming down at 6 so we can set the screen up and get everything going because that tends to be the longest
Okay.
and the most time on that.
I will have my kids with me, but I have a friend coming to watch them. So, because my husband's on call for work.
So I took somebody to the movie this week, and I had my Cecil Township sweatshirt on, and we were sitting in the movie theater, and somebody threw up all over the chair.
Gross.
And I'm like hiding the emblem when I have to go tell them that.
Little
they had to
man.
go
Yeah,
clean.
and I was like, Wendy, they did not respond to my email. And I was literally in the final hour before I came here. They called me and said corporate just approved it, and so I will be picking up the popcorn at 11:30 unless anybody seems to be in Bridgeville. But I'm hitting up St. Bernard's yard sale or garage
They'd
sale.
probably still recognize me this week, so.
Yes, I'm hitting that up, and then I'm gonna head over to get the popcorn.
I felt so bad for him.
Poor guy.
Okay, so anyway, so we're good with movie night then?
Yeah, we'll just need those menus printed, Jack, a ton of them, and then we'll see you there.
Okay. Car cruise, Heather's not available, Nicole's not available. I will be here.
I will be here till noon.
I'll be here. What's the date?
It's the following Saturday, and I have that time is 9 to 1. Is that still correct?
Oh, they get
The
there
cars
like
come
I
early.
I know,
dawn.
but on the flyer it says 9, so I wanted to double check
No,
that.
I think it says 8.
Like,
It's
Oh.
the 17th.
I mean, they start
it's a
rolling in
Sunday,
here about
right?
7 in the morning.
I
They
know.
open
Saturday or
registration
Sunday.
at 8.
They want
So,
coffee.
I mean,
I've
we've
seen
got to
the
have
flyer
coffee
for
and
October.
possibly donuts by 8,
the
so.
17th.
Yeah, our
Sunday.
flyer says 9 to 1 at Cecil
The
Park.
That's
17th?
registration.
Right,
Yeah,
there's
we- we
Sunday.
were-
Registration.
We were here at 6
Yeah,
a.m.
Saturday
it's a-
to 6
There was-
Right,
Sunday.
their registration starts at 8.
It's Sunday, right? Not Saturday.
It's Sunday.
Sunday the 17th.
Yes.
Did you want me to call that Sweet Pea? That's Sweet Peas is this place that gets Orm's Donuts, like down on McLaughlin Run Road.
Oh, I've never heard of
They
this.
have a
Is this bakery?
sign, like, and it says,
Bakery
we
I've
have
never been to?
Orm's Donuts. So I think I talked to Jack about it. I could call Orm's and see, since they're delivering there.
Send extras, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if they can have Orm's Donuts and, you said sweet tea?
No, Sweet Pea is the name of the gas station.
Oh.
You know where, you know that, the landscaping, or the gardening places on McLaughlin Run Road, like going towards the Galleria?
Yeah, yeah, I know where it is.
On the corner there, I guess Boyce, or Bower Hill and, what is that, Painter's Run? Is it Painter's Run? And Bower Hill? Yeah. It's like right by there. And it's this gas station, and they have a sign, we have Orham's Donuts, so.
Can you find out if, because when you go to Orm's, you have to be there by 6 o'clock.
And they're closed Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd
but-
have to get them Saturday. I'm just thinking if they're delivering to this place, like maybe they'll deliver to us on Saturday. But I don't know. I can call.
It'll be next day, yeah.
And they'd have to
They
deliver them in the
maybe deliver
morning.
to
'cause
that gas
they
And
deliver
then probably
them-
made it the
Yeah.
day before. That'd be a stretch.
See, because car people love those Orm's donuts, and they don't mind paying for them. The problem is getting them here.
Well, next year we just need to make it on a Saturday.
Fresh.
And then that way you can get your worms.
Well, we don't schedule it. They
Yeah, they
schedule
I
it.
know. Well, tell them if they want worms, they need to move it to Saturday because it just the limit does not exist.
They always do them on Sundays.
I know.
We'll give you
I
Norm's
can call
number,
them
you have to
tomorrow.
I
look
want,
it up.
don't
Oh,
even
boy.
don't even
Those
show
look
me.
good.
I'm the biggest. Sweet
I've
Oh,
never
pea.
had them.
There's cinnamon rolls.
cinnamon
are
rolls
like,
That's what I
to
saw,
die
yeah.
Here, I'll start at the top.
Again,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what-
it. Those look
These
good.
are, these are the most popular right here.
Yeah.
they're like a dinner plate.
Oh, they're
They're
huge.
big.
They're like an elephant ear.
And I'll tell you what, at 6 in the morning, the line is out the
Yeah.
door down the street. And
Really?
it just, where
There's
do
a
these
hole
people
in the
come
wall
from?
in
Where
Beaver
is this
Falls.
over- okay.
Yeah, I would totally get them. I mean, I'll get them. No, I'm not getting them for Fall Festival because I'll be here at 6. And we didn't even sell that many donuts at Fall Festival in the morning. I think it was our display. We didn't have like at the Easter egg
Well, we
hunt.
had
We
to
had
keep
them out.
covering up because the bees were getting into them.
Right.
Oh, and their other donuts. I mean, they're just like, oh.
Sorgels, they deliver to Sorgels too. You could get them at Sorgels, which is a little closer in Wexford. It's like one of the pickup locations for worms.
All right, so
For
there's only
Orm's?
takeout.
Oh,
So-
that's farther. Oh, that's, well,
It's a bit of a hike.
yeah, that's a hike too.
Yeah, there's
But
no
this place
817, so it'd have to be
This
on.
is like 15 minutes.
Now, do you know if this place is open on that
That's
Sunday?
a gas station. But the thing is, like, some places that sell Orms only have them on certain days. Like,
Yeah.
I know a couple coffee shops in Ambridge that sell them, and they only have them on, like, Monday and Thursday. So if they get delivered Thursday, then we probably don't want them because they'll be crappy by Sunday. But
Yeah, that's a
Saturday.
gamble.
See, this is Saturday, 8/16, and that goes to Monday, 8/18. So
I'll
they-
call them and just tell them, because we would be putting in a pretty big order. It might be worth their while.
It's a convenience store.
Yeah, it's a convenience, and I thought they sell gas, too.
It's open 24 hours.
I used to live on McLaughlin.
So they're open Sundays too, right? So we can.
But I mean, they might not get them delivered every day.
Yeah,
But I'll ask Orms when they deliver to Sweet Peas, and
Okay.
then we'll,
go from
Try to
Oh,
there.
get
look
it
at that sign. There's Heather. Who's that walking away?
there's Heather.
Is that
Is that
me?
you?
Yep.
Heading for the bathroom.
I love the fact you put that out
Too
there,
many
Jack.
worms.
What's
Did,
that?
did anybody say anything about it?
Not a word.
I love
Not
that.
a word.
Like we need that every year, just so you know. We're gonna have.
Did we have to give it back?
They came and took it
Oh yeah.
Sunday morning.
They,
How
They
much-
reuse the letters.
How much would it be to buy it?
No, you can't buy it. That's what their
But
business
the
is.
sign they did
Well,
take.
didn't they
Oh.
donate it because they couldn't make it to, or
No, they offered us one free display, and that was it.
But not to,
Yeah.
like,
I didn't
permanently
think
have
that
it.
we'd be able
Correct. That's their business. Like I could order one for Riley's first day of school. Hills Henderson puts them up too for the first day. It's their business. They come put them up. You get yours for 24 hours, and they take it back.
There were several people taking pictures,
Yeah.
standing in the middle between Cecil and Township. There
It's
were
so good.
I saw a lot of, I mean, I'd say 10. I saw 10 different families taking pictures.
And what a
So
good
cool.
message. Like that is,
I love it.
it's so good.
Well, what I did, and I'm not sure why it's not shown here, but on your desktop, you'll see the entire thing,
Yeah.
and you'll see card your yard, off to the right of it.
Nice.
So I included everything on there, so it's somewhat free advertisement for them too. But that was exceptional. I walked in, and that lady was already here, setting it up. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what they do. They do it like the night before. Like they get up early and
well, she was here like at 7:15, and I'm like, "You want to like drive in?" She goes, "No, I got it," and she kept walking back and forth, and so yeah, she did a nice job.
Wonder if we could get that for Fall Festival.
It would
Yeah.
be nice.
What do you want it to say?
I say the same thing.
Well,
We could
maybe
do, like,
something for fall,
colors.
yeah.
Like, I know they have pumpkins, because we did it for Otto's
Yeah.
first birthday, and they had like pumpkins.
There it is, right there.
Well, would we
That's-
do, where would we put it?
That's, okay, let's do something like that with the change station that Venice Presbyterian is not doing this year.
They're not doing,
Oh.
the baby changing?
Yeah, because
Oh.
Deb's husband's had several surgeries and it hasn't gone well. So she's focused on him. Chances are she's not gonna be here at all.
So they're not gonna do the display with the
No.
corn stalks and everything?
Probably not.
Oh, then we need a display. We need a photo op.
Well, there it is, right there. There's your
We have to
photograph.
do it. We need something because like
Okay,
that's,
so you want me to get a hold of her,
Yeah,
have her do something, let her know then she's here free?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely free and
Yeah.
we
Do
can
we
fill
want to
that.
get them in the same space where they always
where
were?
Venice was.
Yes, over
Yes.
by the batting cage.
Yes, because it's
they
out of
can
the
have
way.
that whole front of the batting cage there because nobody's there.
Yep.
And maybe we can talk somebody into a set. I'm sorry, I don't know what goes into a changing station, so y'all figure it out.
It was very nice to have, but if you have a tent with sides, that's what we need. Does the new thing you have sides? But we need that.
Well, I got this fancy schmancy tent from Arden, but I have to duck under it, and I know he has to duck under it, so we could set that up for them.
Just put it next to the bathroom and we'll put a sign, changing area, but we need like a table.
We could put it between the batting cage and the bathroom for a little bit of privacy. I
And
just
they
don't
probably have wipes in it and then,
This is for like a baby change.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could breastfeed. There was like
Yeah,
a
that's
chair in
nice.
there. I know I used it
Yeah.
with my girls. It was
The
really
only
nice.
problem is there's no electricity around that area.
You don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just literally, we need a table, and I got rid of all my kids' stuff, but it was usually a changing pad they had in there. So
All right.
whoever
Well,
has
we
a
can make
baby.
sure that there's a garbage can there too. So.
Yes, you'll need a garbage can, and we'll have to have them make sure they're checking it, because it'll get stinky in there.
Say that again.
We'll have to make sure they're checking it, because it'll get stinky in there.
Yeah. Well, that's I'm supposed to have at least 5 public works people, and that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be going around, and they did it well last year. The problem
they
is
were great.
there was too few of them.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
And especially when we got over here at the food trucks, the garbage was spilling out, and they
Yeah.
were just stacking it right next to it, and
Yeah.
so that was enough to convince them that we need more public works people. So we're supposed to have 5 this year.
But don't you request 5 and we only get a couple sometimes?
I requested all 13 this year, so
Right.
And I was told that's not going to happen. I said,
Yeah.
well, give me what you can. So that's how I ended up with 5.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so then I will, we'll have to just work on, we'll just need the table, like something that's safe to put a kid on, and then,
Oh, I'm sorry
you
to
see a
interrupt.
changing pad on Marketplace.
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Do you have a cover?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you want the smaller table, or do you want like a 4x8?
I would do a bigger one, because
It's sturdier too.
just sturdier, yeah. Do we have a rocking chair or a chair or anything we could put in there for breastfeeding or anything?
Now you got the chair, don't you?
I'm not putting that in there. This is
have a-
mint condition.
I have a rocking chair too. We can.
Yeah, do you want to throw the rocking chair in there, and then we would need the changing pad table. So, and then I could make sure it's set up. I could make me and my dad set it up the Friday.
You want a tent with sides though. I don't
We
know.
need a tent with sides or something. But
Where
if-
was it? I didn't even know.
It was right next to the
batting
display of where you take your picture.
Yeah. By the batting cage.
But I think we should also
We
advertise
need a
that
sign
too.
for that. Yeah, I never knew it was.
I think
Yeah.
I saw it and didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Like, I don't remember.
And
seeing
they
it.
never
Baby
really have much
changing
sign.
nursing area.
They've been here for several years, and
I used it each year. Yeah.
and they always had the photo op out there next to the,
Craft.
and I never saw the changing station, so I don't even know what it was. I knew it was there, but I don't know what they set up. What we can do is we can put the chair in between the men's and women's bathroom. Rick can open that up and then lock it. All right, so overnight, whatever, we can keep anything of importance in there, and then just set it up the next morning.
Okay. And I could advertise it. I'll make a post about it Friday.
Yeah, so people
on
know where it's going to
Facebook,
be
so
at.
people know
since we're
about it.
changing it on them.
Yeah.
It's a great
Okay.
idea.
So I will take the lead on setup, but I just need help with the tent with sides. That's the missing piece.
All right, we can use the tent that I used to put Arlene under. It's got to be pieced together. That's fine. I don't have sides though.
Right.
But I think Bonnie's tent that she is brought down does have sides.
Well, I have a regular one without sides. Do you want to put Bonnie under mine and then put Bonnie's tent with sides?
That'd be good.
Yeah, because I have the blue one we always use.
Well, yeah, and that's another thing I'll talk about. But yeah, let's plan on doing that.
Yeah. That way Bonnie's covered and then the side ones are covered. That'd be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish up on Car Cruise and then get back
Okay,
to
yeah.
Fall Festival.
All right.
Okay, so Arden confirmed DeFelicis is
Yep.
providing the roast beef sandwiches. What other menu items do we want to have? So Barb, you're going to be checking into the donuts.
Right. I'll call
What
Otis.
else should we, oh, I emailed Glenn, but I have not heard back from him.
I talked to Glenn. 'cause
Okay, I
I
wondered
talked to
what's
him
his
about
update?
something else, and he said he's on to cook for Fall Festival. Let me double check. I think he said this weekend too. So
Cool,
we shouldn't have any problem with as far as cooking is concerned.
good.
Yeah, he may. I think it's this weekend. He didn't say anything about Fall Festival. That's right. So I needed something else from him. Does anybody have a list of house numbers and names and addresses for Lawrence? I mean, this P.O. Box thing versus, I just can't find a complete list. Anyway, that's what I called him for.
Oh, is he getting it for you?
They don't have. He's retired now. He's retired out of
Oh,
the
is
post
he?
office.
Good for
So
him.
I talked to Tom in the Lawrence post office, and he talked to me for 45 minutes, and ultimately the answer was no. I mean, he could have said no at the beginning, but we had to talk all the way through this thing.
Well,
It's okay. Because it's going to go to Cecil Township Municipal Authority, all right? That's what I wanted for, and I told him,
no, I have an idea, but I don't want to,
okay, no problem.
so I'll
I'm
tell you
fine with that.
afterwards.
I'm fine with it. It's up to them to find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there is a way to do it.
Yeah, they can go through GIS and look them up street by street. So I gave them a list of streets, so all they have to do is figure out how many homes and who owns them.
And it shows you where the tax bill goes, and that's where it shows if it goes to the PO box.
Yep.
All right, so what other menu items? So we're gonna have hot dogs, hamburgers,
You
roast
getting
beef.
cabbage and noodles? Do you order that from somebody?
Yeah, some of you have had both of them. Some of you have had Bob Weir's, Country Fixins, cabbage and noodles. It's a little bit better. They don't leave the centers in. She does a great job, and she's done a lot for the Fall Festival over the years. I think cabbage and noodles is something that we should have. A lot of people like it, but it's kind of a regional taste. Mark Secretti used to make it fresh every Fall Festival. He used to make it in the back. I can talk to him about doing it. That would be an option. Nothing is better. Nothing is as good as his fresh halushka. I mean, it's phenomenal.
You made it for Fall Festival,
Yeah, I
right?
think we should just do Fall Festival since you're going to have the roast beef for the car cruise because we never have the beef.
Right,
Where's the beef?
right. That's the point. I mean, do you want halushka on for both?
I think just Fall Festival,
I mean,
unless you guys sell it a lot.
I
at
think
the
we could
car
sell a
cruise.
little bit at the car cruise, like with the.
Or just
roast
get
beef.
I
one
would say
tray.
maybe just do
Not
two
as
trays.
much.
Don't they usually do like four, and we always end up with a ton
Yeah.
left
Yeah, cut-
over? We
scale
definitely
back.
don't need four.
I did 6 one year, and I ended up with 3.
Yeah,
and
I
just
think
gave
maybe
them away at
just
that
do
point.
two.
And the
and-
one year we got, it was like all noodles. It was awful. You
Yeah,
remember?
that was
Who was that?
That was Steve Hines. That was
Okay.
all noodles, very little cabbage.
Yeah.
I could talk to Bob Ware's wife, Sandy, and just tell her, I want 2 trays for next week. I think a week's enough to give her, and we want an equal balance of cabbage with noodles, and then they put pepper and that kind of stuff in it. But and then I can talk to Mark about making it in the concession stand. That's the thing that's going to take.
Didn't Steve forget? You woke him up and he had to hurry up and get there, throw it together, and then bring it down.
That did
to
happen
us?
one year, yeah.
I thought last year's was good. I ate it.
Because I mean,
Last year's was good. The year
I think
before was
it
not
wasn't that
good.
great because he was in such a rush.
He was out of the business.
Yeah, but he didn't put any. There was nothing other
Was
than
not good.
butter.
It
It
was
was
bland.
buttered
Yeah.
noodles.
It was
like-
very bland, and that's the thing. I think Country Fixins will do a much better job.
Yeah.
So I will call her tomorrow. And so 2 trays for, so let's put that on the menu as well. So you're going to have roast beef, hot dogs, hamburgers, nachos, pretzels, and halushka. Cabbage and noodles for
Yep,
you non-ethnics.
okay. Sounds good. Anything else for car cruise?
We don't need a flyer for that, right? They have their own.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's posted.
I was hesitant to alter that
Yeah.
because
I
that's
agree.
their traditional
Yeah.
flyer. So that's what I printed off. It's already at Gianni's because I think Arden's already taken it over there. It's out. I tell you what, I posted it and I got 3 likes from the car cruise people. So that's how fast, they know it's out there.
I posted it in Bridgeville, surrounding areas, and a lot of people shared it from Bridgeville. There's a big following in Bridgeville.
Well, this car cruise group goes all over the state of Pennsylvania. So what they do is they attract car enthusiasts from a certain area with the cars, and then they advertise for people in that area. So yeah, it's the year we had over 217 cars. That was about 2 years ago. I mean, the people coming through here, it was on par with the fall festival.
Wow.
And
Jay
it's
used
just
to have a '67 Camaro. We would drive around in. We had to sell it. So fun.
I think we had mentioned like on the, not the flyer, but we're gonna mention DeFelice's when we post it.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for,
Yep.
I think if we, I'm sorry to interrupt.
no, I'm just gonna say like, the roast beef sandwich is available at the concession stand to buy, for.
Yeah,
certain-
can we make a flyer for that?
Or even on the menu,
you
just put the
can't do anything on
DeFelice's
that
roast
flyer.
beef.
Oh no,
or
like our own
something.
separate flyer, like
Yeah,
a roast beef sandwich.
that's
Make
what I was
sure
saying.
you get it.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe
And
we
then
do need a separate flyer.
Then we could put a sign at the concession stand,
Right.
roast beef sandwiches provided by
Yeah,
DeFelice's.
exactly.
This is like a new relationship, I think. For us.
Right, like we need like a cartoon
Like he's
roast
so
beef.
excited now. When I went in the night that we called, Jacques and I called, and he came running around the corner. Hey, yeah, thanks for reminding me. And I said, I'm going to remind you next week too when I'm not here because I'm about delivering it and everything. But I think they're willing to work with us on stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm glad we're getting so many community restaurants involved. So.
Heck yeah.
Does anybody remember what time we actually did close up last year?
Oh, it was, oh, wait, for the car
It was
cruise?
around 3:00 because they have stragglers, then they have the gifts and everything, or the
Chinese
prizes that
auction,
they hand
yeah.
out, and the DJ plays usually till 3. And I leave the gates open till the last car gets out. And that's usually a problem. Same problem with the fall festival.
Yeah, I think it was later than 3, wasn't it?
I think it may have been later than
I
3,
guess
but-
I'm missing a birthday party then.
Well,
I mean, you can go.
No, I won't leave you guys. No.
as long as the concession stand is wrapped up and ready
Yeah,
to
we
go, I'll
can,
leave
we
the
can
gates
just
open.
shut down the concession stand. 'Cause
I'll leave the gates
after
open
lunch.
and they can go out, whenever they want.
Well, that's what I meant. What time did we close down the concession?
Oh,
Dee
the
Felice's
concession
makes
stand probably
pierogies.
like 1:32.
DeFelice's makes pierogies.
Do they have a menu? Have them bring their menu down. Even Gianni's have them.
I'm pretty
They
sure
bring
we
their
closed
menu,
it
we just
before
set their
3 because
menus
we
on our
weren't
desk.
getting
Yeah, right.
many
People
It
can-
starts early, right?
But I can't remember what time.
Oh, that'd be the bomb.
I thought it was
love
around 2 or 2:30.
That's
but,
what I thought too, around 2.
Um,
And I'm good with that.
one note, can you spell DeFelice correctly?
Yeah. When you make
Is
I
that
have
a-
no idea how to spell it. I have not a clue. I have no idea how to spell it.
DeFelice.
Apostrophe S.
You knew what I meant.
Oh, DeFelice. DeFelice's, yeah.
DeFelice's
Janet
Deli.
used to be our tax
I
collector.
want to eat there now. It looks so good.
Their chicken tenders are so good.
I used to order from them all the time.
Their soup is really good too.
Janet used to be our tax collector, all right? She
Yes.
used to be in the office that I'm in now. She retired in 2018. That's when everything shifted over to Jordan Tax, okay? People still come in to see her. And they'll come into my office and say, "You're not Janice." I'm like, no, I'm not. But she emailed me in February, and I think I CC'd Wendy on it, and she offered it then and said she really likes what we're doing down here in Parks and Recreation and wanted to be a part of things. And I appreciate it. It's the first time they've ever stepped forward to do anything like that. So we're going to give them that advertisement, and I think it could be right outside the concession stand. If that's
Yeah,
okay.
definitely. We want to really get that credit out there to them for that.
So a flyer that just advertises the roast beef. Not
Yeah,
the
can we
whole
make like a
menu.
cartoon roast beef sandwich or something, you know? Like,
Okay.
I tried to find a picture of theirs, but
But,
No,
but I'm
but
sure
yeah.
they have it on
like,
camera.
where's the beef?
should we make one menu though, put the main focus on the roast beef sandwiches, but then have the rest of the menu on the bottom?
Well, we'll have the flyer. It'll ideally have the roast beef and have the price of the
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, that's-
And then we
that's
could just
like,
post
not
that.
gonna
It's
be
like its
free
own
sandwiches
item.
from
So
them,
just
yet
the
we're
sandwich,
selling them.
not talking about like hot dogs and burgers.
Right, Jack will do his standard menu, and then we'll just have an extra separate roast beef.
This is something to post though on Facebook.
I'm fine
Post
with
and
your,
then
yeah, I'm
print.
fine,
Okay.
no matter what.
But even on the menu,
how
put
much
Beef
are they?
Elisa's roast
Correct.
beef
We don't,
sandwiches, put
well,
it even
we
on
haven't
our
talked
menu.
about that
Should I
yet, so
hold
we
on?
gotta decide that.
Yeah, Jack, how much are the sandwiches?
Let's check the menu.
Yeah, let's see what they.
I was
charge.
just on there. Yeah, I didn't see it on the menu.
The Monday night rigatoni with the two
Is it
meatballs.
good?
We go every Monday.
Oh my gosh,
Every
I
single
want it.
Monday.
I
You
need
can't
that.
beat that. If you're gonna do it separate, it's $28 for all.
I'm doing it.
What is it on Monday?
Mondays it's rigatoni night. You get a
Oh,
salad.
roast beef,
a s-
$13.85,
And
Jack.
you get a rigatoni with their
That's a
sauce,
little-
two
that's-
meatballs.
that's-
and
We're
a
not
salad
doing
for
that, 'cause it's gonna
$12.99.
just be a
And you get
half.
enough to eat for
$12.99?
two
I would
meals.
say
It's
Wow.
like that
six.
good.
I would say $8
Two meatballs.
if I was a person
Mm-hmm.
wanting to buy one. I would say $8. $6 if you want to get rid of it.
Well,
So is that
you
the
guys-
deluxe cheesesteak?
This doesn't cost us anything, right?
Right,
It's donation. I would do $6. It's donated. We're not gonna mark it up.
let me ask her first.
Yes, ask her the suggested retail
Yeah.
price.
And
And then condiments.
Yeah,
I'll get the flyer
I think
ready
we
once.
Yeah, does
definitely.
it come with the horseradish?
I didn't hear you, Lauren.
I said I'll get the flyer ready once we know.
Yeah,
how
I don't know
much.
if can you lift this off of here?
I was just
Their
gonna
logo.
say
I'm
we could
sure.
do-
Yeah.
Okay, either that or I can, you can
Just
copy
making
it.
me
Can you
hungry.
eat it?
Yeah, I'll get
I
it.
know.
No.
That's why we're getting pizza.
Can you eat it
Lifting
there,
it's
or is
not a
it
problem
all
at all.
carry out?
But I do think we have to
Okay.
actually ask them that question, because remember what happened with the cupcakes whenever, we don't want that situation again, so.
Agreed, agreed, and that's why I want to ask
Yeah.
up front.
Are they friends?
Are we on to Fall Festival?
Friendly.
Yes.
Can we continue the food conversation since we're here? On Fall Festival, because I think we have everything for the car cruise.
Well,
Yep.
are we done talking about the roast beef sandwiches? Everybody knows what.
We just need
We just need a
pricing.
price, yeah.
Just pricing, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay, so we're gonna move over to Fall Festival concession stand.
all right.
We'll do the Holushki, but
Right.
you're gonna figure out how many you need of those.
I'm probably only getting, see, this is another thing where if we make it like a commodity, it's gonna go fast.
Right.
And that's what we want. So
Right.
I'm only gonna get 4
When it's
trays.
sold out, it's sold out.
Okay.
Two for Saturday, 2 for Sunday.
Agreed.
That's when we're gonna use the warmer in the back.
Yes.
Right? We'll put them in there. We can keep it at a low temperature overnight, so that at least it's warm the next day.
Well, we heated it in the oven and then put it in the steam table last year.
That's true.
It was more than fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep, it was
Okay,
easy.
Okay.
So I'm trying to amp up the concession stand for Fall Festival, like to had something new. I know we tried the buffalo chicken dip, and Arlene, I'm sure she knew exactly how many we sold. I wish we did know.
I think we had a lot left over.
Oh, really? I thought that
We
was
did, but
okay.
there was still a good many sold
The,
too.
the one kid, I kept telling him, I'm like, put a whole scoop in. He was filling up the little plastic containers, and I kept telling him, but I couldn't keep telling him. So we need to fill it up if we do it.
Just real quick, can I say that when Nicole and I were down there and we talked a little bit about who's gonna do what, she has said that, she's willing to take over the concession stand and all that portion of it.
Okay.
And then you're gonna work with the school on actually getting the volunteers, but Heather has her whole thing where she got them all scheduled real well last year. So you guys
Well,
could,
we're gonna use that software or whatever
you're
we
gonna
have
use,
this
but
year.
you'll work together on
cool.
that. Okay, Arden's got the vendors going on, and Lauren, you and Barb and Heather will all be working together on the kids stuff then, because Nicole's gonna take the concession stand, but then, of course, we always take turns in the
Okay.
concession stand. So does that work for
Yeah, I just
everybody?
felt like having like point people,
Yeah.
it would help to divvy it up, because I mean, we're gonna
The
be all
polka
over the
band's
place.
playing. I'll be far away from the concession stand.
Right, and I figured nobody was gonna fight me.
Sunday morning, I'll be.
Yeah, and I'm usually there early with my dad to get things on anyway, so I figured I didn't think anybody would fight me on it, so I got it.
Okay, so you can go ahead.
So that's-
Is everybody good with what they're doing? So everybody's cool?
And
Okay.
so I just wanted to like amp it up because I know we're trying to make profits. We have some less food trucks this year than we did last year. So we're just trying to have some variety. So we were just brainstorming on what we wanted to add to it. So if anybody has suggestions on what you want, I know Art and I were thinking, we just talked about it, thinking about pierogies. And I just saw it on Di Felici's menu that they make pierogies.
If they're
Wendy
making
thinks that's
homemade pierogies, they're going to be expensive.
and then
you know what I
Wendy
mean?
said that's a little similar to the cabbage and noodles.
That's the thing.
That's what I thought.
One or the other, not
Right.
both.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought, So then we also thought about the idea of walking tacos, and we were seeing if the vendor. It doesn't appear we have a food truck selling those this year.
Right.
No, not that I-
So I know GFS has the taco meat already done. We could buy it by 5 pounds. It's like $16, but it is a little labor intensive to have lettuce, sour cream, and cheese in the Doritos. So it might be like costly, but we would be able to sell them for like probably $6 to have a walking taco.
See, we're getting into prices we've never been
Right.
before. So,
Right.
But I go back to the fact that these food trucks are charging $15 for a hamburger, and I can't, in good conscience, charge anybody that much for
Right.
a hamburger. So, I mean, we've got the chopper thing that you wanted. We finally got that. What is it? What?
So we wouldn't.
Can't
Yeah.
we get shredded lettuce? Can't
Yes.
we buy?
GFS has it for a bag.
So it's like lettuce, tomatoes. You put it in a
Cheese.
bag of Doritos. Like you,
And we almost need do we get the bigger Doritos or just the small ones? That's what I don't know.
I mean, I've gone to so many wrestling and baseball
Right, what are they
tournaments and
doing?
eaten so many of them. It's usually the smaller one, and
Yeah.
it's usually about $4. They put
and
the
they're a
ground
50
meat, and then
pack.
you tell them what to put in, because some
Mm-hmm.
people just want the meat and the sour cream or whatever.
The high
Sometimes
school,
a
we
little
just had all that
salsa.
stuff out that you'd hand them the Doritos with the meat in it and hand it to them, and they'd go.
They topped it.
They'd do it themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and I know you could get a 50 count of Doritos. We would throw the meat in a crock pot. So again, we could sell them out. We don't have to overbuy. When it's gone, it's gone.
Right.
And,
I-
just account for making 100, 250 count Doritos. And then when it's sold out, it's sold out.
what size are these bags that you're talking about?
They're what,
They're
6
just
ounce?
like the standard,
Are they 6 ounce? I think that's 5.5, 6 ounce.
GFS had them, but Sam's Club has them too.
And they also do it in Fritos. I've had them in.
Yeah, Doritos
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Doritos.
that's what I thought they used.
I've heard about the Fritos ones, but
They're
Yeah,
good Fritos.
They're really
Pretty sure
good. You
I'm
just
lettuce
want to make sure you
with
get the
that
regular
Yeah.
Doritos, not like.
But
And
shredded
if we
is
have
good.
extras, we got Trail of Treats coming up. We can hand the
Right,
Doritos out
right.
there.
But the
Movies,
Doritos won't
we'll
go
go
bad
through,
for Trail
like,
of
the-
Treats. Great idea. So we could
all the
overbuy
signs
the
and see which ones
Doritos.
we need, like pull out and.
Yeah, so that was my idea
Gotta
there. So
figure
while
that
you're looking
out.
that up too, I also feel that the concession stand needs like a fall
See what we
treat
have to order. 'cause we have to
dessert
Do that. I
situation.
was just thinking about that.
So I was thinking of like a pumpkin roll or an apple dumpling or pie of some kind. But I don't know where to get those items.
We're getting a little ambitious. I don't know.
Other than Sam's Club has pumpkin roll that we could slice up. They're like $8 and we could sell it for $2 a slice.
If we want to get Penny involved, she makes apple pie, whole apple pies with the big thick, you know what I mean?
And the idea would be we would have the pie already cut and wrapped and in the cooler, and you would just sell it for that.
I mean, we definitely want to look at the list again, though, to see. We might have somebody that actually is already selling pumpkin roll.
I want to say we do have a pumpkin roll vendor.
But not by the slice. Do they sell it by the slice or do you buy the whole roll?
It's already made, I think.
Yeah.
They can't, yeah, they're not.
But I would just like to add something fallish to the vibe, because when you think of fall festival, you think of like, especially when you could go to the apple festival, you could get something like apple or fall. So I was thinking, I don't know, I don't have the solution. I don't know if anybody local or knows anybody, but that would be easy to resell. Yeah, so those are my 2 add-ons ideas. So if anyone else thinks of anything,
Do they have just Fritos, Jack?
yeah, just Doritos.
I was just looking for sizes. I mean, they're not even telling me what the sizes are.
Yeah, the 50 bags right there, 1 ounce. So those are the small ones. So I think $4 would be a good price,
Well,
Barb.
what were you saying, 6 ounce?
I
They
thought
make
they
the
were
bigger
5.5 to
bag.
6
1
ounce.
ounce. That's kind of little.
Yeah, it is. That's
They are
real
little.
Probably shrunk.
I
them.
thought they were bigger than that.
Where's that 1.75 ounce? But those are more.
It's for 64. You're
There's
getting a
one
little, you're
point,
getting
yeah,
there's
more,
more.
one
but-
point
14 more.
75.
We should go look
That
at some
one.
of these, like.
There's
like look at
Fritos,
some
so we-
bags and see
I
what
think
they
the 1
look
ounce is
like.
fine. That's what I make them with, for myself.
The
at
small
camping.
ones?
Yeah, and that's all I eat. But you couldn't sell it more than $4.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Although we're charging $3 for a bottle of water, is that like?
Yeah, I know, the water,
Is that
I
the
agree.
same as pop? Like,
I think water should be cheaper.
I think it should be.
Or we get the cheaper water.
I didn't set it
Community
at
Day was
$3,
cheaper,
so.
wasn't it?
I saw it on the menu as $3, like the one that we just got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
people
said
don't,
$3 for water. I was like, whoa.
no, it says $2 on movie
I
night.
think it was cheaper at
Three.
Community Day than Pop.
Your thing said 3.
It's
That's
at
fine.
3 that
Oh,
you just
yeah,
sent
on the
out.
thing, yeah, I was just asking for pricing, that's what I had last time.
I mean,
It was 2.
When I was at Kennedy, they
if
were
it's a
$4.
20 ounce bottle of water, it's still under
One
a
you
dollar
just-
when I
she
buy
just
it.
sent
So,
out.
you know, anything
Yeah.
over,
This.
anything over a dollar, we're
bottled
making
water,
money,
$3.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
so I mean, we don't have to do the walking tacos, cause it is a lot of ingredients to
it should
buy.
be.
But I just think we need to add something.
Well, you
to our
figure the
menu.
tomatoes, the onion, we're buying that anyway for the hamburgers.
Right.
We're buying it already.
Right, and we just could pilot it this year, you know,
Yeah.
again.
See, but I just don't think
Oh,
the like the 1 ounce, the small bags are the right things, but
I have the 1 ounce, let me bring some to movie night.
I think that's.
I have some,
Yeah.
I mean, they've got something at Dollar General where you buy 2 bags of this and you get a box of 18, the small bags, but I'll tell you what, there's a handful of chips in there.
You're right, that's why I wanted to, yeah,
Something like this where it's 30, you know, the 30 pack is what Dollar General is giving away if you buy.
and what size are those? to the
They're
calories?
tiny. They're
Yeah,
they're real. Oh, where's it?
it doesn't even say.
Where did it? Let me go back.
It had the ounces on there, I thought.
1 ounce.
1.75, 1 ounce. And then these others are 1.75.
Yeah, why is that so hard to see? I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. .5 ounce bags, Lay's.
You know what, I do think that's right. I think it is 1.5.
Yeah, yeah, so I mean, those would be $4, but if you get the bigger bags, it'd be $6.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we can find them.
Right, right.
Now, what's happening is they're advertising them, but you got to ship them. So I need additional
Right.
days just
That's
to
why
get
I
them
wanted
here.
to start this now, like if we really want to commit to it. I'm okay with not doing it or doing it. So you tell me, and the meat I would be able to get at GFS. It's 5 pounds for like $18.
Yeah, well, is this 75% or is this 80%? What kind of, I mean,
Yeah, the meat could be questionable. I've never tried it. It could be questionable meat. If you pull up GFS,
what I'm saying is they're offering this blend now. It's 75%, but and they won't tell you what the blend is, you know. And it's just,
Mystery meat.
Kangaroos.
Mystery meat.
yeah, taco filling, 5 pound bag for $16.99. It does not say what meat it is.
It's deer
Made
meat.
with beef and textured vegetable
Try and kill.
protein. Yeah, meat and
It
textured
just shows his
vegetable.
picture. Let me see what it says on
Well,
this.
how about this, Nicole? Can you figure out like what all you would need, and then figure out like how many you would get out of what, one batch, so we can come up with a price and then decide.
Yeah,
And are you doing buffalo chicken dip? I think
Yeah.
that's great.
yeah. Or just cut the walkie talkie and go back to the dip because that was so easy, and we already have the nacho chips. Yeah, unless somebody wants to try the meat,
what?
and we could just
do
go.
both.
We could go back to the buffalo chicken dip because we used the nachos. It was like a double header type thing.
I say do both.
Yeah.
Just not a ton of both. When it's out, it's out.
Right. Right.
I think we ought to have a
For
meeting.
fall festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for.
They've shredded chicken too.
I think we ought to have a meeting where we taste test this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
That's what I mean. I'm not responsible for the meat quality. That's why I brought this to the table.
That's very
Well,
important.
that's why I'm thinking if we get a little bit of better grade, we're going to pay a little bit more for it. But the result is people are going to like it better,
Yeah.
and
Right.
that's people will buy because of taste as opposed to price. So
Although it does kind of get lost in the chips and
It
the
does.
sour
And the
cream
sour cream, the
and
salsa.
spices
Like we
and-
could cover it up.
You don't have to have like, ground sirloin.
But yeah.
I'm out for the walking tacos.
Okay, so let's go back to my pumpkin roll then,
You
because we
could
could
cover
get
up the meat taste.
$8
What?
pumpkin rolls
You know this
from.
is on YouTube.
That's okay. It's $8 pumpkin rolls from Sam's Club, and you slice them up $2 a piece.
All right, if they're not, I mean, check the dates on those things too. Make
On
sure
what?
that- on the pumpkin rolls.
Oh, they're not even out yet because it's not fall.
I get it, but like, they always put the closest expiration
Right,
date
yeah.
first. So as
We're
long
doing
as
a
they're
pu-
fresh. I don't
Yeah,
care.
we're gonna do a pumpkin roll pilot. I'm only gonna get a couple.
Now, do we need cream cheese and that kind of stuff?
No,
No, she's buying them
They're
already
I'm
made.
buying them already
There's
done
like
at
a
Sam's.
swirl.
The pumpkin rolls.
I
It's
guess
like,
I don't understand.
Have
it's
you
like a
tried
roll
them?
thing.
Roll, but it's
She's back off of the
Pumpkin.
tacos and on that.
Yeah, I said because you guys didn't like my meat, so I moved on from the
Yes,
walking
we're down.
tacos.
All right, so we're on pumpkin rolls.
We're back on a pumpkin rolls.
All right,
yes.
now do you buy them like this and then cut them?
Yes, we're gonna
Okay.
get a log of them for they're $8.
Okay. Once you cut them, do you put anything on them?
Nothing. I'm gonna wrap it on a plate.
they have powdered sugar
There's
on the outside.
cream cheese in
and
it
cream
already,
cheese on
Jack.
in the middle.
It's already made.
Pre-made.
Jack, you've never had these?
Okay, we will taste
You
it
have.
before we
You
put it
just
on the
don't
menu.
know that
I
you've
will
had
get us
them.
a taste test for our next meeting.
What planet do you
For
live
that.
on?
Oh.
He's had them. He just doesn't realize what
Pumpkin
he's
roll
had.
is the
I
best.
deserve that. I know that. I deserve that.
Yeah,
I think a fall treat's a nice
You're thinking
idea.
of
though.
pumpkin bread.
Yeah,
we don't
No.
have any sweets
No.
in our concession
Pumpkin-
stand at all.
even just have a few put on the
Pumpkin
counter.
roll.
People
I'm
oh,
a
yeah, grab me
traditional
one of those.
French
Just
family.
pumpkin
We
add
put
on, yeah.
butter on everything, okay? Or cream cheese. So,
No,
But yeah,
good
I'll give you
pumpkin
my
roll.
list for the buffalo chicken dip. We'll keep that.
Yeah, and
Walking
then pumpkin
tacos were
roll.
to be determined. I think we'll table those.
And
Let's
it'll
do
be
pumpkin
simpler than
roll.
the tacos.
Correct, because then we have to keep everything going, and it's a lot on our little volunteers.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
That's good.
great.
just trying to operationalize everything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will bring a pumpkin roll to the next meeting. Okay.
All right. Barb on stage, how you doing?
Okay, so I have Delaney's, and there's no apostrophe in Delaney's. Yeah. So, yeah, that's okay. So he is confirmed as the headliner, and Hit List is confirmed. And Black Dog Hollow told me, a month ago that they wanted to do Sunday, and I emailed him this week. I still have not heard. Garrett Titano has gotten back to me, and I told him like an hour and a half because we have this open time slot from 12 to 1:15. There's a little folk group that's like out of Upper St. Clair that I also reached out to. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but I think maybe because both them and Black Dog Hollow, I went through their website, and maybe if I just call them directly,
Yeah.
I'll get answered. I'll send you. They're called See the Summer. They're really, really good. They're kind of they're actually like 3 teachers in Upper St. Clair, young teachers. I'll send you a link. But if they're, I don't even know if they're even available. So if they are, and if their price is reasonable, we'll get them to fill in that hour. If they can't do it, then we have that hour open. We could just, I don't know, fill it with something else, or we could have, oh my God, the polka go longer.
Yeah, I thought we were only doing 1 hour for the polka. How did we get to
Where's
it?
polka? Who's polka?
No, they're up to at least
Katana.
an hour and a half. They want to be for 3 hours.
Okay. Well, I
I
have
said
I have an
no.
acoustic guy that he's from South Fayette. If you do need him, I won't reach out, but if you do need him, he'll do an hour, and he's like
Native
$100 so dollars.
Native American guy.
Yeah.
Jack shot down my Native American guy.
Oh, really?
Jack, can I have the Native American guy, or is that off? On the other
I
side of
thought
the
it was
park.
cool. I
he
really
is
liked
so
it.
cool.
I think that is good for like a fall fest.
Just the other side.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set.
So
the
what
scene.
does he do? Does he sing?
No, he just plays his
He
little
plays
flute.
the pan flute.
Oh, okay.
And he's self-sufficient. He doesn't even need electric. He has his own little speaker box.
okay.
How much
I
does
thought
it
it was
cost?
cool.
We could have him.
I like
I
it.
have his number. I did not inquire after we learned the history lesson.
Let's see if Barb can get these people.
Oh,
in.
he wouldn't be on stage. He would be on the other side.
So he
So
would
you
be
have
in
music
addition.
in
It
both-
doesn't matter whether or not we get See the
He's
Summer.
self-standing. Yeah.
We're still gonna have. We could
Mm-hmm.
have him.
Put him up next to the alpacas, and he can.
Right. I'm just trying to set the scene.
Is he?
You know,
How
I-
much does he charge?
I have not reached out. I tabled it because I didn't want any problems.
Well, let's see what he charges.
You want me to reach out?
What kind of Indian is he?
I don't know.
All right,
don't know.
Like
and
probably
I,
like Peruvian.
I,
Like
You saw his picture. His picture
I
is
know,
there.
I didn't know what it was. I had to
Yeah, the
zoom
pan
in on
flute
it.
is Peruvian. That is not like Native American Indian.
He had a full headdress on.
yeah.
He was like the real deal.
Okay.
at the flea market on 50.
I'm just trying to set. I'm trying
The
to set
farmer's
the.
market.
You know. fall-
He is there?
I understand.
We should just
outdoor-
ask him and just say, oh,
But
don't say
it's
where
not
we're
a bad
from.
idea to have some type
She
of
had a video.
music or anything on the other side, because we know that that's
saw
an
that.
issue of not getting projected all
So
the way
he's always
over.
at the thing in
So-
I never get
Any
it.
type of
Yeah,
idea,
either.
even an acoustic guy playing a guitar, we could get somebody else. But it would just be nice to have, like, if I'm shopping, I'm listening to music, I'm gonna buy more. You know?
Okay.
Well,
The
reach out
video
and
was
find out
great.
how much he is.
I will
and
price
everything.
him. He
Okay.
said to call him.
Meanwhile, Barb will see what she can fill in.
And then I
on
have
her.
I have a backup guy, Barb, if you do need him. I have not reached out.
Okay.
And it's not the Native American, it's Brad Bendis. He's from South Fayette. He
But
did my
I
wedding.
think
Okay.
everybody needs to listen to it and
Right.
everybody
you-
makes a decision.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
just
make a
you.
decision with them
Okay.
until,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you guys
no.
hear them. But I didn't even want to send out the link until I found out, like, they may all be on vacation, because it's like a husband and one, there are 3 teachers from up Sinclair. And there are 2 sisters and then the one husband.
If you have a link and everybody can, experience it and then decide, that'd be great.
Yeah, they're called See the Summer. I mean, if you just Google them, you'll pull up their website, and they do kind of like more folk kind of things, like Brandy Carlisle. I'm trying to think what else.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Something, and it's not like what we already have.
Yeah.
They play at this wine bar up at
Partridge Family.
by Whole Foods. I forget the wine bar's called.
The board.
Anyways.
Okay, so you almost have it done though.
Right. I'm just waiting for Black Dog Hollow.
They
And,
are better if you get in touch directly.
I mean, but he told me before
Weren't they ones
that he wanted to do
posted
Sunday
already?
afternoon.
They're
So
doing it?
hopefully he's.
Weren't they on their website that they were doing?
No,
that?
they had it on the
Saturday.
website that they were like
We were
doing it
Saturday.
from 5 to 7. And then I called one of them and they said, no, we want to do Sunday. But now I'm emailing them and they're, from their band website and they're not responding. I said, we have you from 2 to 4, just confirming. And I'm
You know,
not hearing.
you know what I'm really, really happy to see that they treat you the same way they treated me
Yeah, what are we dealing with it for then?
year after
let's-
year.
All the bands are like that. They're all like that.
Well, no, I have to say,
we'll get some
Delaney's
hungry
like,
ones.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was like on
We have some
contacting
real
us every
excited
day.
ones.
He's called me twice a week since February.
Oh,
Delaney
yeah.
said.
He
yeah.
gets
Those are
back,
people we need to
and
work
Hit
with.
List will get back to me instantly. Garrett Titano got back to me instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Black Dog.
Yeah,
Hollow.
Garrett always got back to us quickly. He
Yeah,
was
I
yeah.
just text him. I text everybody, and they get right back
Yeah.
to me.
Okay, so children's events, I think we have everything.
What about
we have to
paint?
just-
And
Nicole
Paint.
checked on it.
Yeah,
She-
Lauren, do you want to double check me? I can't find any deals on acrylic paint.
Paint?
we
Yeah.
got them all at the Dollar Tree I mean,
We
like,
bought the big
them up.
bottles.
Right, they have
last
big
year.
bottles.
Because we like bought like there was like for $30 it was like an 18 pack and they're like this big.
Oh, you got a pack. Because
Yeah.
I remember 2 years ago, I just went and cleaned out the dollar store because we
wanna
used up all our
prevent
paint.
that. Yeah.
And we got bigger ones. I mean, there was $1.25. I mean, I don't know if they're still $1.25, but for
We definitely need to get paint again this year.
Yeah. We
And
don't
has
have-
to
we
be
looked at it
acrylic.
while we were in
the
there.
acrylic sticks to the pumpkins. You do have to watch some of like
Yeah.
the
and we
acrylic
have to
finger paint.
control how much paint they get. You
Yeah,
cannot
so-
let them.
Let's talk
do
about
their own
that.
paint.
So last year, Lauren, we put it on plates. Like they
Yeah.
came up, or no, on the tables, we had the paint already on plates. Because then I got all frustrated because
Yeah.
like moms got like really rude with me and they're like, we need this color, this color. I was like, ma'am, it's on the table. Like, please, like just use what's on the
Was
table.
that a giant mess with acrylic paint with all those kids?
But then that was the next thing. The kids were mixing it. But I feel like we didn't waste a lot of paint that way. So I don't know if we want to go back to just letting the kids come to the table and pick their colors. But then
Maybe
you
you
get a whole line of kids that can't decide on a color.
give each kid a plate with all colors. Have like 4 colors.
Right.
Every kid
But
gets
then
the same little plate. And then
Yeah.
they can't argue about it. And
Yeah,
then
that's a
they
good
have
thing.
to clean it up
Because then that's
afterwards.
when they, we have like a whole line and then you have a kid sitting up there in front of the line. They can't pick
Yeah,
the
that's
color.
I
true.
would get like
Yeah,
4
Let's just
colors
get 4
max
colors.
and
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
little
let's
dots
limit
on
our
each
colors.
plate.
I like that idea.
I love that idea. But we do have glitter already back
Why?
there.
I know.
Why are you doing
And we
that?
need to make sure every table is totally
Jack, we
covered.
need
I
our-
think me and Heather did that.
We did
like-
the black tablecloths. Those worked out great last year. So
Do you have like
How did
paint
you
shirts?
attach them?
Heather, how did we do that? I think we
Like,
taped them.
We
We
take
have
them
those
down.
clips. Those clips
Like
are
old t-shirts
back
that
by
you
the old
wear?
griddle
I think that's
We
what
could
we
have
did.
some
concessions.
there.
If I need to get more, I will.
get
Because
Probably, because there's a lot of
Like,
tables
donate
back
it or
there.
Yeah.
something.
We need black
We'll need
table.
more
Really?
clips.
Any
If we're gonna do
parents know
clips,
the
we'll need
kids do
more.
it.
I don't think we have
Okay,
enough
there
to
we
do.
go.
And all you do is
Yeah.
slide them
Because
up
we've
on
done
the
it for
table
4 years now.
with the tablecloth on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it.
That's
my
right.
kids
It's
did
not
it.
a bad
My
idea.
kid-
Blow off,
My older
you
one
know.
did
Or
it.
maybe
Yeah.
we should
Protects
put on the
those
flyer,
tables.
like,
Yeah, so
wear
we're
your
Bring a-
overshirt
bring a
and
We'll
paint
need,
shirt.
I'll
Yeah.
put that on my concession stand list
Yep.
then. We need, black tablecloths.
All right, Heather, what were you saying?
I think we're gonna need more. We've used those before, but there's almost 10 tables back there. And you're probably looking at 4
but we
per
didn't
table.
have those clips, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll probably need more.
All right, I'll get
How
more.
many tablecloths do we need?
And the caricature artist we had last year, can they not be in the? She
Yeah.
took up a table in the painting
Right.
thing.
Yeah, no,
So
I
we
don't
need
care
to-
if it's raining, she's out because we ran out of room in there.
Yep.
She needs to bring her own tent. Can we communicate that they need to bring a tent to be self-sufficient?
Yep. We
Yeah.
can hold
There was plenty of room for her. A lot of people didn't
It was
know that she
confusing.
was free. Like,
Right.
we had these people, like, we had these things that were free that people didn't realize. They thought they had to pay extra, like the caricature.
Right, that's why having
And
a
she was
booth
doing
is
a
just
great
nice.
job. But
Yeah.
They need to be
whenever
as-
we said, hey,
as
she's
entity.
free, suddenly she got a line. So
Do you think we should put, all events, I mean, because even pumpkin painting is free. I mean,
Right.
it's, everything across the bridge is free, something like, as soon as they cross over into that area, the kids zone, all events are free. And if we make up some type of sign or something that I can print off on the big plotter and just have that there as a reminder as people enter that area.
or even signs by the 2 entrances, free events, and just list everything that's free.
What it
As
is.
they walk in, they
That's a good
see,
idea.
Yeah, I
they,
like that.
That's a good idea.
they know to.
And we could post that same sign.
Yeah.
when we're at the movie
It's
night, we
free
can
zone.
go over and count those tables and see how many. I want to
Yeah,
say
like,
there's like
I'm
10.
gonna say 20
I think,
because
yeah.
we need extras, so I'm gonna say 20 tablecloths is what I'm thinking.
There
Well,
should-
yeah,
We can
because
change it up
Saturday and
between
Sunday
Saturday,
they'll be
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
change them out.
maybe 25.
Depending on the size of the pavilion, that'll determine how many tables are in there. So the bigger pavilions, like Miners, is going to have 20 to 25 tables. Okay?
That's where we were, right?
Yeah. Pavilion 3 probably has 40 tables, maybe 35, because they move them around a little bit. There's an abundance of tables in Pavilion 1 right now. So I was down there today, and I saw some of the newer tables in there, which means they came from Pavilion 3. Why they're down there, I don't know, but we'll level that up. Just tell me how many tables you want in the Miners, and we'll make sure they're there.
Yeah, I thought the spacing was great last
And
year.
did
for
you
what
have
it
like
was.
a cleanup station for the paint in there or anything?
Yeah, we had water at the table with the paint. We had water buckets. We have
At
water
every
cups
table?
at the table, and then we kept dumping it out and having fresh water and stuff.
Okay. Is there like a place for them to return their
Yes,
paintbrush?
we probably
Okay.
paintbrushes, Wendy. We need those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like little plates probably, I would think.
we have all of that. We have
Okay.
styrofoam cups that we saved.
People typically don't return stuff.
Well, I think
We
we should,
usually
like,
send
have a-
kids up and down.
That's
and
what your
Cleanup
job is.
station.
we just
to-
kind of go up and
Yeah.
bring it all back
You
up.
kn-
We
you
wash
use
it
a lot of the
ourselves.
teenagers.
Yeah, this is
And
all we
Okay,
do.
if you're-
Yeah.
that
Cannon
works,
Mac does not have homecoming that weekend.
Yay!
That's good.
The thing is, you have to like watch, like, families will walk past and just take 5 pumpkins. So we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do it at home. No, no.
That's another thing.
Like,
One of the things we've got to do is, depending on when the pumpkins get here,
Yeah.
we're going to have to wash those pumpkins because they're dirty.
You're right.
We're going to have to, I mean, I can get a hose over there, but it's going to take the time. We've got to pull everyone out, wash it, and then set it so that it can dry
Yep.
instead of just putting it right back in those big cartons.
Well, is anybody planning on being here Friday during the day? Like, what's everybody's availability?
I'll be here.
Evening,
yeah, I'm
could
always.
help
I
you, but
work.
Okay.
I'm usually doing like the
I'll be working.
spaces, like, but we can just start. We can hose them off and set them out, and then they can choose from those pumpkins instead of even going through the boxes. And then as those pumpkins are gone,
Why don't you just
Yeah,
have the
more.
kids hand a pumpkin and the plate? To make
well,
it
we just have to
quicker, so they don't
when
have
we
to
get the
pick.
pumpkins, they're dirty. Like
Yeah.
he's saying, we gotta wash
Yeah.
them.
Oh, she's saying
somehow.
we
I mean,
dispense
day
the
of,
pumpkins.
like, here's your pumpkin, here's your plate.
But then you'll get a big
make it-
line.
Hmm?
I
You'll
think
get a
that's
big
part of the
line.
fun for the kid, though, to pick
Yeah.
out their pumpkin. That's kind of
Okay.
that's kind
Yeah.
of fun for them, I think,
Yeah.
to pick
We
out
just
their
got to make sure
pumpkin.
people don't
But
load
the
up
paint's a
their-
pain in the
That's
butt.
what I was, if
Yeah.
you're trying to control how
I'll
many
be in
are
the
going
concession
out.
stand.
Yeah.
Those moms got me.
And we
I'm so
started putting
overwhelmed.
signs on them too, because
Because it's
Oh, it gets
free. Like,
ridiculous.
you know.
Well, and the kids are like, they want 12 different colors,
Yeah.
and they want this.
The one thing is we get the baby strollers with 4 or 5 pumpkins in them.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they just take them and walk away.
Yeah.
know?
And that's not what it's for.
So really, I mean, we're getting 1,400, and I know they've gone up in price, but Billy Billy loves doing this, and he called me. He said, I already ordered them. I said, well,
Do they have like a sign that we could put, like, you know, like a yard sign that they use, always safe? Can we put
do.
that on the pumpkins?
we do. Yeah, we give them a lot of advertising, and I'll say it from the stage several times, you know, thanking, and anybody else that, you know, you want to be mentioned, so that people, you know, hear the name. You know, anybody actually can say it from the stage, but they have their own yard signs. Pumpkins donated by, you know, Always Safe, and I've actually been to get these garbage covers, garbage container covers that you slide over, and there's a hole in the top, and they put stuff in there, but it's advertising for them that goes around the barrel.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, but nobody wants to bite on it yet. So, yeah, we'll have plenty of advertising for them.
And you remember last year too, I put on Facebook exactly what does 1,400 pumpkins look like with
Yes.
that picture.
That was cool.
And yeah, so I know that was paid
And that's
attention
our
to.
main page, their
Yeah.
pumpkins.
Yep.
And it's probably where we get the most donations, because when parents see that
Yeah.
what we
We're gonna
go
have-
through, and
that's
it's
We're gonna
free,
have the water jug out too
Yeah.
again
that was
for the donations, because you can't walk away with a water jug. We got a lot of
Yeah.
money from that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we doing bounce houses?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
I think we need to separate them by age because it was bad at Community Day.
Remember last year, we actually talked about doing 2 of the bounce houses
Yeah.
closer to the other pavilion down on the other end, and then 2 where they normally are.
Yeah.
And then in between, having the caricature artists at one place and the, remember we talked about that last year?
More definition between the ages.
I think
Yeah.
you need like a sign like 5 and under in this one because like my 2 little kids, and I saw it with other kids too, they were trying to bounce around and there's like 10, 12-year-olds like plowing them over. And
Yeah.
it was happening to a bunch of kids.
Well, we had the toddler one. Are we getting the toddler one this year? Because the toddler one, even the big kids most don't want to go in it, and we should make sure they don't.
But
Just put
I
a
think
sign
it would
up
be good to
open.
put
Yeah.
ages on
Under.
this. I
Yeah.
think it'd be good
It
because,
was making me a nervous wreck. So
and take your turn.
yeah, and I think the kids, we did have kids positioned there, but I think they were having a hard time controlling the number because they were getting pretty full.
Yeah, and Heather, are you gonna make the assignments like of the volunteers, and then if we have to rotate out?
With
or-
the new system, as long as it works, it should be broken out 10 to 12. You pick your time slot and what you want to do, and you just fill your name in. So
Wow.
it should be.
Okay,
If
and
it
then we'll
works,
fill
that's what
in
it
where
should do. Yeah, we'll
needed.
put the like 2-hour time blocks. You know, we can even break it out if we do. I don't know how
And
many.
you have the access, right?
I haven't logged into it yet. Yeah, I think Jack said I have it. I haven't logged in yet to make sure. I think you set me up. I just haven't done it yet. But
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
the way we've always done it at high school, it's like, you know, if they need volunteers for an event. So from 10 to 3, we need these events. So we could put each bounce house. I need 2 people at each bounce house, and they pick their time. They pick their bounce house or wherever we want them. And it should go. I gotta mess with it. Make sure.
Well,
Make
the
sure I
one
can get it
girl
to
that
work.
helped us, Ileana, I think she's in student council, and she's like a rising senior.
She's one of the really good ones.
Yeah, and she said she would help definitely. All 4 of the kids that were there
Oh, for
said they were
Community Day?
coming back
Good.
for Fall Festival, but she said that she would, you know, spread the word for Fall Festival. Because I said, well, I guess school starts the 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, yeah.
So I can call Kara like the last week of August and get her to get it posted. Kara Bunchick is the guidance counselor.
21st is right for kids.
And then is Kata doing photos? I know she reached out to me about wanting to do a booth, and I told her it was free, but then
She might be moving. to
is
Germany.
she? Aw.
She said
So we
if-
want to get hold of Emily that did the other event for us before when she,
Was she the Easter one? Was she the girl
Yeah.
that did Easter?
They were good. The pictures
Mhm.
were good.
I'll check with her and see if she can do it.
Yep. Oh, that'll be devastating.
Okay.
for her though, she's from Hungary, so she
I
wants to be
know.
close to home, and
She-
her
yeah, she's
husband
been gone a
get
lot,
transferred.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, mascots, Barb and Lauren have been working on that, I believe.
I passed it off to Lauren.
That's fine,
Community Day.
that's fine.
I think I just need to do Chick-fil-A and Texas Roadhouse, right? And you were gonna get the superheroes.
I didn't know that. Okay, I can. Are we going to
And-
do the same
Or
superheroes
the
from?
Yeah.
princesses, sorry. The
Princess
princesses
engagements?
superheroes, yeah.
Okay.
But I just have to get the Chick-fil-A, we have to try that, and the Texas Roadhouse, but I might need those emails again,
Oh,
because I
that's
cannot
right.
find my paper.
Okay.
So,
okay, I think I sent you a text.
but I have the the zoo and the wild thing.
What
Those
about
are both-
Saras's?
Oh, that one too. Yeah,
Yeah.
those were my three that I still have.
Do you want to ask Princess Engagements if they're gonna have that, what is it, K-pop Hunters? It's the newest thing. The movie's on Netflix and all the kids are wild about it. Demon Hunters.
Never heard of it.
Can you look up K-pop Demon Hunters, Jack? The reason why my niece's birthday party got moved to Car Cruise Day, it was supposed to be this Saturday, and they had to change the entire theme for her after she saw this movie.
Oh my.
Was I
There
supposed to
is.
do Sarah's? I don't remember.
So these three girls here search for demons.
Oh my.
So they're,
This is a movie? This is a.
yeah, it's on Netflix right now. But
Okay.
it's the hottest thing.
Oh my.
And these are the demons. They're the boy band is the
Okay.
demons.
They're the demons.
The
the girl
world
band
will
is-
know you as pop stars.
So we
But
need to
you
ask
will
if
be
they
much
have them.
more than
Yeah.
that. You will be hunters.
They might not have them yet,
Hey, this is the men's bathhouse. Get out of here.
but it's like the hottest thing. Like I was watching
stealing the
news
souls
tonight,
of
they
our
had a whole
fans?
segment about how
I
hot
haven't
it
heard
is.
of it.
Let's send those disgusting demons back to the depths where they belong!
I wrote them down.
Let's get battle ready.
I thought I passed them off to you. And I thought I sent you an email.
I can destroy the hunters for good. It's time for a new strategy.
Oh, please.
What's the age group for this?
It's like Kim is the person.
So I just need to do.
What's the age group for this?
I don't know.
But if you call Kim and say they didn't charge us. The only
What
thing
about the
is,
412
it was raining a
superheroes?
little
Did you ever
bit,
talk to her?
and they don't want those.
Arden doesn't want Spider-Man.
What?
Arden does not want Spider-Man this year.
The Spider-Man at Community Day was really good.
Was he the
Did
same as
anybody
Fall
talk to
Festival?
them?
Oh.
Remember the malfunction?
No. That was 412 superheroes.
412. That's what I meant. 'Cause I sent him a thing and said, "Hey, I know you're doing Community Day. Would you be interested in?" And she never got back to me from
For Fall Festival?
412 superheroes
Oh, is that who? Okay.
because I was telling her that we do like superheroes one day, princesses the other day, if they could. But she never answered me. I don't know why.
They were at the North Strabane Community Day too, I think.
It's a new princess thing, and they do everything princess.
It was
I did
so
get that,
spread
yeah.
out, and they put the because my granddaughter did the children's market again.
I
and
just
they
didn't do anything with it because I was going to use it personally.
Yeah, and they
But I
had them
just
in a
didn't
shelter,
do anything with
so
it
they
because
weren't.
we have
No.
we use
They
that.
had a lot of
Plan
vendors.
B
Like they
in
had
case.
they didn't charge
Yeah,
vendors to
agreed.
come. Like
Yep.
we had
Doesn't
this
hurt.
the one that
Gianni's-
does like the olive oil at our festival.
An
like, she
update.
was there,
I
she
told
goes,
you guys
"Oh,
I
this
would
is free."
talk to Gianni's
So
tonight, but they
spread out,
close
but
at
that
8.
whole park, like,
So
you're-
I'll call
like
them
a
tomorrow,
very
and then I'll put it on the
physically
board
fit, and
tomorrow. Okay.
I was like
It's a big
So I'm not
exhausted.
looking forward tonight.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You
That's
had
the
to-
one that does the lights now, right? At Christmas.
Yeah.
Last year we drove through that. That
Yeah.
was cool.
Did
Yeah.
you
So I
see
just need
that,
their emails. Chick-fil-A.
Wendy, South Point's putting
I'll dig up the
cornhole
rocky
and
Sure.
hockey, practice hockey out in front of their thing.
I wrote it.
Oh,
down.
thank you for bringing
I
that
don't
up.
think you sent it. I think you showed me on your
I
phone
figured
and I wrote
maybe
it
we could put
down.
them where like Pittsburgh,
okay.
remember where the passion was, where they had all those things for
It
the
was
kids
on
to
our
do.
meeting.
If we put them somewhere like
Yeah.
how that we had them.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
put
So
it
you
on
have the
there.
email or you need it?
I just need the email. Yeah, I need to find my paper, but I have it handy.
Okay.
And
Where are we
so-
at?
Still on
Okay.
mascots, though, real quick.
Go ahead.
I forget, was it Barb that I talked to about maybe having high school volunteers dress up in like our Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
They did that
They did
last
that
year. They
last
did
year,
that last year,
And
yeah.
they did a great job.
As of now, we just have the two mascots.
Until the one
The zoo
girl
and the
hyperventilated.
wild.
One girl, yeah, had like a heat stroke. We had
One girl hyperventilated
Well,
in
maybe
that.
pending temperature.
there were a couple of them really loved it.
They did.
Well, you,
and-
and you need to have a wingman for each one of them, so
Yeah.
you know.
But the one girl, she was back in the kids area and she just overheated in it, and I had to put her like behind like one of the tents and get her undressed so like nobody could see her and then we had like put everything in a black paper bag so none of the kids would see the costume. But she looked completely overheated. But the other girl was great. She was walking around dancing in it. I mean, she was fantastic.
It's awesome.
We don't have to have people walk around the ones that are like professional mascots, right?
No.
They just
No.
come and do their own thing.
They usually bring a wingman.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always would tell them if they needed help that I could help them, but they almost always bring somebody because usually there's one person handing out stuff. This is the Texas Roadhouse.
Thank you. Sorry.
All the costumes are dry cleaned, ready to go, so
Chick-fil-A.
all the pieces are there.
And you said it was Washington Chick-fil-A, I think, right?
I asked Bridgeville last year, but they always say no, but you can try.
I couldn't even find like contact info.
I have the.
I, like,
have
went
a
to the
contact
store.
for Bridgeville. His name's Jeremy. I have
And you
his
send that
email
to me?
address, yeah.
Okay. So, all right, good. So you'll do Sarah's, and then
I'll do
I'll do
Sarah's.
Texas Roadhouse with this email you gave
And
me.
I'll do
then
412 superheroes.
Perfect.
So not Princess Engagement.
I thought we wanted both.
Do we want 412 superheroes or Princess Engagement or both?
412 were at Community Day, and I reached out if they were interested in as well, and I explained that they can't do the same superheroes same day, whatever. That they can only do the one day because they don't have princesses. They just have superheroes on.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but then she never got back to me. So I mean, I
I
can.
thought Princess Engagement also had superheroes.
Wonder if they have the new characters from Fantastic Four.
There's another princess one too. Royal engagement, maybe, or royal.
It's Royal Princess Engagements.
Royal. Okay.
Well, wait, who should I reach out to?
Princess Engagements.
Yeah.
Okay, Princess Engagement, and then what about 412 superheroes?
You can reach out to them, ask them if they have the new Fantastic Four characters,
Okay,
which would be then,
and then the K-pop?
yeah.
We have email
Fantastic
for
Four.
412 if you want it.
Yes, can you
Okay.
send me that?
And then Nicole, you were gonna try to get the cookie, right? The Eaton Park cookie.
Yeah, I did not do that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you still going to?
I could, it might be too late. I could try.
I don't think so.
Did we get them for Easter?
They're like very,
They always shoot us. They give you 20
I-
pages
that's
to
why I was
fill
like,
out,
yeah,
and then they don't
I
come.
forgot because
Did we get
they
them
were-
for? I thought they only
we
do
didn't
one
have
event.
them for Easter, but we got their cookies and gift cards or the coupons from them at Easter. We did not
I can
request
ask
the
Margaret,
mascot.
too. I actually have book club this Wednesday. I can ask. Yeah, Sarah's.
What was I just going to say?
South Point or
I forget what it
Printscape.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we talked about volunteers, concession stand, we know it's everyone, but I had another thought when they were talking mascots, and now I lost it. Anyway, you know what, I did not realize this. Printscapes got hold of us, and they have a touch-a-truck, and they asked us if we would participate at the event, just from 12 to 2:30 during the touch-a-truck portion. However, I didn't actually realize that it's also on 817.
What
So-
do they want us to do?
Have a table where we could advertise for the fall festival,
Oh, okay.
pass out something, but we'll still be here at the car cruise.
Yeah.
So, we just don't have the people since people aren't going to be able to be there. So I'm going to have to tell her maybe next time that we can fit it in. Shoot, what was the other thing I was thinking about when we were talking mascots? Can't remember now. Okay, so anything else on Fall Festival?
Do we want to put something on the calendar for a second meeting before Fall Festival to kind of get everything together? Like, I don't know if you want to do it the week before or the week of, just so we could avoid any
Make sure everybody's on the
Chaos.
same page.
yeah.
I'm all for it. I think it's a good idea. If we can find a time that everybody can get together, yeah.
Right, I just figured if we plan it in advance,
With the advertising.
we could do it at the concession stand or just something, yeah,
It wouldn't be something we'd have to advertise. We gotta be careful with
Yeah.
right,
unannounced meetings like this.
like a planning,
Planning, organizing meeting, yeah.
Right.
We can do that.
Maybe we can finally get down to Cassiola's and
Yeah.
have the ice cream.
yeah.
I remember what the other thing was.
Or even at Billy Ann's for dinner, are they open, like on a dinner night?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try their dinner. Let's all go down there and have dinner and get stuff done.
I don't.
It's only
think they
Wednesday,
are yet.
Thursday,
Just-
Friday, I think.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. So
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yep.
Just what day, looking at the calendar, because our fall festival is what? Friday's 26th. So like looking at the week of the 15th through the 19th.
I just can't do the 17th because that's open house.
We have that book, the book event.
The book
on
thing's the 15th.
Can we do it before the
What
book
time is the
event?
book thing?
Oh, I love that. The
I know.
reading picnic.
6
yeah.
to 8, is it?
On the 15th?
Yeah.
15th, yeah.
I could do the 17th Wednesday.
That's here.
She cannot do the 17th.
I have open house on the 17th.
Can we do it like before the book thing, if we just meet in Pavilion 1 or something,
Yeah. Why don't we
Yeah.
just
This is
do
on the
that?
15th.
on the 15th?
What time's
Yep.
the book thing?
But the book thing, what time is it?
6.
6, yeah. That'd be hard to get after
I think it's
work.
6, right? I'm thinking that's what it was in the past.
Well,
but
what
I
do
don't
we
know.
do during the book event?
We don't do anything.
So we could kind of talk while we're there. If we all come to the book event, we can kind of have a planning meeting.
Yeah, I just figured like we could review like vendor add-ons, like all that chaos that we like, you know, and kind of just get some execution
Or even
plans.
after. If before is too tricky, maybe after. What time does the book thing end?
I'm looking at it now.
I didn't create anything for them yet because they usually create their own,
It's still Salvation Army,
right?
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's a great
Your
little-
event.
I've never
reading
been to it.
picnic.
I was once
It's a
here
great
and-
little
I've
event.
been
It's
taking
6
my
to
kids
8.
for a
Yeah.
couple years.
Oh, you found
they
it?
give them
Yeah.
a book to keep, and they have
can meet at, like,
the one
5
year they did
or
hot
5.
dogs, and the other year they did walking tacos. So you can
Yeah.
sit down
Pavilion
and have
1,
dinner.
because they're setting
And
up
they're
their
just
dinner.
like
Yeah.
out for grass. Like,
Well, it's hard. I'll
I
have my
bring a
kids
blanket
though.
for
That's
them, and they sit, and
On the playground.
yeah, I guess
it's nice.
chaos.
Okay, I remembered the other thing.
Okay.
Okay, I sent you all an email today. I sent you the link
Oh.
to the donation spreadsheet for Fall Festival
yeah.
for the
I didn't
raffles.
see that.
I sent you a copy of the letter. On the letter, if you look at it, Jack gave us a copy here. So on the letter, I actually have Wendy Johnson chair, and then it says board member contact phone. So if you give somebody this and you have to go back to pick up, put your name and phone number on the bottom so they know who to call for pickup. But if you would go to that link and go through, and, you know, some of the things on there, you probably know somebody at it. So, you know, mark which ones you're willing to take to try and get a donation from them. There are things on there that never donated, they're just suggestions. Like I said, maybe somebody knows somebody at one of those and can get us something. It does show which ones usually donate to us. What we need to concentrate on first is things like the zoo, the places that we're asking tickets for, because they usually need 6 to 8 weeks out.
Do we want
Yeah, I
to do
know, I
that
think
golf
some of those
place again?
places.
Which one?
Scallies?
Yeah, Scally's is on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't use a lot of these people for community day like we usually did because we
Yeah.
didn't need prizes. So, and Oasis is on there. I think they're closed. I have not.
They
seen-
opened back up.
Did they?
Yeah.
Because they've been dark every time I'm going.
Yeah,
by.
they had a, they got damaged with
Yeah.
one of the heavy rains, but they're open back up.
Oh, okay.
Sunset Golf is still on there. I need to take it off. They're closing.
How many, you want everybody to get copies of these? What do you,
Yeah, can you make us some now?
can I ask my question first? I mean, you want people to hand these out?
If, for any they go and visit, they can hand it to them.
Okay.
If they actually go online and do it, they have the electronic one that they can attach with the link to the online request.
So how many do you want now?
So do you each want 5?
Yeah.
Is that
And you
good?
say
I'll take
this
10.
off, though, and we could write our own in there.
Well, that's what you're doing here.
No,
You're
it's-
writing
if he's-
here, garden staff.
Oh, I see
phone
what you
number.
mean, okay.
Okay.
Did you mail any of these, Wendy, or to anybody, or is this new?
We're just starting working on this today. I have, I've already gotten from Allclad, I have that one marked. I have to put
Sorry, I didn't see
UPMC.
your
Double eviction.
That's fine. Got UPMC, which I have to add. I already have that one. I already talked to Sky Zone, so I marked which ones I'm taking
Okay.
right off the bat. And then on it, I highlighted the ones that are ones we need to jump on to get out to that link on their website to get that filled out.
And are we doing a duck race then for Fall Festival?
I
No.
would, yeah.
We're not. Oh, okay. I thought we were.
Pawns always go home.
Because if we overdo the duck race, it's gonna lose its meaning.
Okay.
I
So we
better
wanna
not.
keep that
She
as a
looks
community
bad
thing.
right now. It's hard to even watch.
I know.
I was thinking we could do both.
But like, what?
she was gonna go on the show. Why didn't
But
she
community
Of all
day.
people,
get something done?
she's horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Horrible. Horrible.
Oh my god.
And
And the other thing with Fall Festival, by then the water could be lower.
Yeah, it might not be enough. All the duckies would be get stuck.
Yeah,
That was just so profitable. That was
I
really
know.
good right there.
And they were kids were
Yeah,
so into it. Everybody was like
Are we? What else do we need?
cheering on the ducks.
I know, I need to get going.
Are we good?
all right, anything else?
So the concession stand fan. Do we need a
Gianni's
fan?
update?
They love us. The husband said yesterday, what I dropped the day before yesterday, he goes, "Oh, we owe you a check," and I go, "I'm not supposed to press them." He
Yeah,
said, so
no.
I said, "Yeah, whenever you can tally it up, that's great. Whatever, I'll just pick it up."
Nope,
Okay,
that's fine.
And I will get to you about the prices of this tomorrow. And they have the wild robot things to pass out starting tomorrow.
Cool.
So,
Is Gianni's doing one more?
pardon me?
Are we done with Gianni's? or
We're
they
done
doing
with
it this-
Johnny's for July. We're going to start back to school September. So we're good for
Yeah, I
now.
deleted the events for August. If you see one, let me know.
Because I'll send them to the Tulia, whatever her name was, the principal up at
Where?
Muse. When we do the pizzas
principal
back
at
up,
Muse.
I'll send a flyer up to her.
I
so
told them
we-
about
we
that, and
get-
they kind of you have to tell us in advance when the school starts, because I can make more. They make dough for that day, you know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
it's like if they think it's going to be more than they usually have. Which,
And-
the one Wednesday that we didn't advertise, they closed early. The phone never rang because they didn't know that I was out of town. That we were,
Yeah, so
we
was
were
I.
focused on the community day. We kind of forgot.
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And they go, the night it was like nothing happened. Whenever he goes, your reach is unbelievable compared to our reach. You
Really?
know what I mean?
Good.
And,
That works for
so-
them.
And
Yeah.
Lauren, you'll be able to get the schools to send out the notice for the Fall Festival, right?
We can ask, yeah.
Yeah.
What, like a flyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need? I guess I should start working on a flyer for that.
Yeah.
I think you sent me an old one, right?
Yeah, I think I did, but
Here's
if,
your
if
list
you
of
don't
what's
have
all
it, is there
free.
5 there? If you don't have it, let me know.
That's what I think.
And,
just like
I'll
like
resend
big
it.
ones that put
Um,
in
you
both
all
ends,
saw
so
that
as
we,
parents walk in with their
one
kids,
more,
they can
Wendy.
see
Well,
the
we
The
know.
sign and
Army
look for
did
those
confirm
things, like, you know.
The rock wall.
Rock wall.
Yeah.
That was super popular.
Yeah.
I'll take. I gave Nicole those 5. And I'll do Heather 5. Okay.
Hot off the press. They're
That
still
would just be
warm.
Cecil schools, right?
I know you also want to smell
Very
it.
cool.
Probably just Cecil schools, or do you want it to go to all?
It can go to all the Canamac schools.
Okay.
That one can. Trail of Treats will only do,
Yeah. Can't wait for Trail of Treats. It's my
Cecil.
favorite.
but that one. Okay, anything else? Anything from you, Jack?
So we'll
Oh,
see
wait.
everybody Saturday.
Yep.
Jack, I know it's not in the budget, but are we gonna get sweatshirts for Fall Festival?
Sweatshirts in what way?
Like Parks and Rec sweatshirts,
We got
necks.
I mean, we still have
Zip.
zip-ups.
I know.
and
I was gonna get one made
t-shirts.
on Etsy, but I'll be the only one wearing it. If anybody wants to pay for their own, I'm getting one.
I'm good with the zip up one.
It's usually hot.
I know we have t-shirts
Yeah.
that are short sleeve. That's probably what we'll wear. And they get trashed and they stink. Like
Let's see
I
how-
just like a crew neck.
Let's see how we do with the car cruise. It wouldn't take long. I know you went, crew necks and there's that blue color.
Yeah,
I
crew,
still have everybody's sizes.
Right.
yeah.
do we have enough shirts for volunteers?
We have several, I just need to know sizes.
Because we always seem to need, we have to check that when we're doing the movies, like we have to remember to like look
We
at
don't
those
have a lot.
shirts.
Of sizes.
Because
I
didn't
like
we
the
run
fall
out of the big
festival.
ones?
Not a lot of sizes, but we have shirts. The question
Yeah.
is how many do you want?
Like they can tie them up, like the smaller girls. That's what we
Yeah.
did last year. We had them tie them up on the side.
We have
and that.
vests too.
Yeah.
Box of vests.
Yep.
Just tell me how many you need.
All right. Meeting adjourned at,
8:10.
thank you.
See you Saturday.
Oh, my cousin just got
What
hired.
time did we decide to go for the
Oh,
movie?